I'm happy to be a UMass alum and an alum of the sport management program here. The two biggest things I learned were people that believe in you and support you. That makes a huge difference. And the other thing is just the relationships that I developed with my classmates. I still work really closely with David Wright at the MLS office, who was here when I was here, with Rob Morrissey, who's at the NFL office. And then my mentor at the time was Ted Dalton, who's with the Boston Celtics. And in fact, I stayed with he and his wife and his 3 kids last night so I could catch up with him, meet my mentee today, get here tonight for this dinner, and head back to Seattle tomorrow because there's a little thing called the draft that's been happening this weekend.
When I think about my brief career, I'm as much a product of timing, circumstance, and a little bit of luck as much as anything else. And if it was not for UMass on that resume, there's no way I would have achieved what I have thus far in my career. I think the people are most important. Someone talked to me about an analogy just the other day, and I thought it was rather appropriate. Think about life and all the things that you can try to achieve as if you have a group of pencils in your hand. And if you just take one pencil, you can easily break it. But if you have to have 12 at all times, you probably can't break them. You need other people to help you. And one of the things that I thought about as I came here today is, as I hand pencils out to people and individuals who are important to me in my career and my life, there's no doubt that the McCormack Sport Management Program will always be one of those people to really try to help me break those pencils now and in the future.
There are days I wake up and I think, how did I get here? How did I get on this team plane? Or how did I get in this dugout? Or meet all these cool people and experience all these cool things? And then I look at the next office over and there's Dick Rashani, who hired me in 2000 and who has been there with me all the way. And then I go downstairs and I run into Ben Charrington, who, as Lisa spoke of earlier and as Neil mentioned, is a graduate of the program. Or I run into Matt Roebuck, who's with the Miami Marlins and has his own hands full being the PR person there. The Celtics, Jeff Twist, the Bruins, Ryan Nato. There are just so many people that are products of the McCormack Sport Management program at Eisenberg, and so many people have paved the way for all of us, and couldn't have done it without UMass.